that running on a gas can out of here. Excuse this thing running. Have to have this thing running in order to start this thing. And as you can see, alternator doesn't have a belt on it, so if I disconnect the charger or the battery, it'll stop. It'll just die. So actually pretty good. Well, I think it's about to die. Oh, well, there we go. Let's see if it'll fire back up. Alright, let's go wiggle this around a little bit. See if that helped. No, I guess not. But I mean, I guess that does show you it does run pretty damn good once it gets some decent gas in there. And then it needs a belt for the alternator and a battery. I just put about a quart of transmission fluid in it because it was bone dry. But I was planning on moving it under its own power, just to park it in a different spot so it's not in the front yard. It needs more power. Oh well. But I had already ran it for about 4 or 5 minutes and let it get the smokiness out. I almost started a video and then I should have, but whatever. Alright, well, I'll try to get the owner to get me some other parts so we can actually get in there and just turn the key and start it and it'll be fine every time. But it's definitely a lot closer now since I've got fuel from over there on the way to the tank all the way up in the line. There's a little fuel filter on the side of the rail down about right there in the area. I don't know. But now that it's got good fuel all the way up into the carburetor, it should pretty much start just whenever I want it to start, as long as we have gas, you know, feeding to it. And as long as we have a battery, and maybe talk to him about getting a belt, or look around in here, see if I can find a belt in here or something just to throw on there for the alternator. But I don't know. Let's see what we can find. So, but apparently this is not a immediate fix, gotta get it going type of thing. This is a whenever we got the money and the time, we can get it moving and rocking and whatever. So it's gonna get moved out of the front yard. But it's, well, let me back up and show you. Literally, that's the driveway there. That's the driveway there. It's right in the middle. And all I'm going to do is back it up, park it over there next to that trailer over there, so it's kind of out of the way. But I think we're going to have to pull it with a truck or something. Maybe get my buddy with his 4x4 4-wheeler over here. We'll see what happens. But I got to get some work on that thing done too. See how loud it is. It's got a couple bolts have been cross-threaded on the front. On either side, manifold has broken bolts, like one broken bolt on either side, and then a couple other ones on the front side. On the passenger side here, it's got a couple like cross-threaded bolts in there that were just like that when I got the truck, and I've just been dealing with it ever since. I gotta find some heads that I can just do a swap. You know, put some heads on there, and then I can put some headers on it that I already have headers, but I just can't put them on with cross-threaded bolts. You know, so one thing at a time, one thing at a time. This ain't mine, so this is not my priority. It's only my priority when I'm getting paid. So, and I haven't fully gotten paid for what I've already done on it, so here we are waiting. But anyway, that's it for that.